supposed to bring a D20 with me, but I forgot. So I'm gonna use a dice app on my phone. The idea is that the dice is going to decide what I buy, basically. I'm squinting because I'm outside. That was attractive, wasn't it? There's a whole thing on my phone there of what the numbers all mean. So I'm just going to, so for example, if I roll a 1, I've got to buy a card with stunning artwork. If I roll a 9, I've got to buy a Japanese card with unusual artwork. So it's very artwork focused because I'm not really worrying too much about the value or anything like that at the moment. The idea of it is that I'm going to build like a really nicely themed page in my binder. It's just going to be beautiful cards that make me happy, basically, which I think is an important idea. I think sometimes we get too caught up on the value of these things and we sort of think, oh, what's it worth? But actually it's about what it's worth to you, isn't it? So that's what this challenge is going to be about. And the dice thing is just going to be for the lols, basically, for the rufflecopters. So, at Brotherhood Games, just rolled a 15, which means I need to buy a card with food, tea, or cosy vibes. Let's have a look.
No, let's just go with that. What did I find?
Yeah, so far it's quite difficult. Looking for food. I mean, there is food on cards, but like struggling to find it. Wondering if crawfish would count as a lobster. Is that a bit rude? I don't know. Cool, so I'm here with Jamal at Brotherhood Games.
How's it going?
What are we going for? For my food or tea, we've picked out one.
For food, we were trying to go for like a Pokémon that could be food kind of vibe.
It's the first thing out of his mouth as well.
Food.
Ah, nice. There we go.
You like?
Perfect. Okay, I just rolled a 5, which means I have to buy a holo card from the EX era or older. I think I'm starting to see the error in this challenge. So, from Famous Grail Cards, just behind me there, we just picked up the Parisian, older than the EX era. It's 45, but that'll go in my binder eventually as well, so that's good. That last one was expensive, although I did deliberately go for one that I could use in my Parisian binder, so okay. So number 16, which means okay, I've got to ask the booth owner what feels right and buy that card based purely on vibes. Purely on vibes, okay. I'm going to bizz off the last one because I don't really want to keep asking vendors about vibes and stuff. It feels a bit naff. So I'm going to go with a different one. So I'm rolling the dice again. So we've gone 13, which means buy a card where the card border adds to the art. So full arts, alt arts. Interesting. There's a card that springs to mind actually, but it's quite spendy, so let's see. So here with Lonic Collects, so there it is. And we picked up a card where the border lends itself to the art. So we've gone with an Ice Rider. Yeah, very nice. Very cool. Wicked. Thank you very much. Cheers. Next dice roll. 14. Okay, we're sticking with the teens on this one. So, okay, buy a Pokemon card.
I'm not faffing around with that.
Like it's from a fairy tale or dream. It's a fairy tale or dream. Interesting. Okay, I'm thinking something from Sun and Moon, whilst we can still get hold of some fairy-type Pokemon, perhaps. Maybe lend itself into that a bit. So let's see. But we'll let's go find it. So just hunting for something that looks like it's from a fairy tale. Of course it looks like he's drowning. Tempted by one in this binder. The Gudra. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Next roll was a 6. There it is, 6. So that means... Okay, so buy a Scarlet and Violet art rare that's part of a set, e.g. Pour Me line. So like part of a family, I'm guessing? Interesting. Okay, that was easy. So I picked up Gardevoir from Paddy and Fate, part of a family line, and Gardevoir's a favourite of mine, so that was cool. We're making quite good progress so far. I think maybe I'll do a little review of things.
A few moments later.
So my original thinking was that I would get 9 for like a binder page. And so far, I have bought, so we went with the Poltergeist to start off with, and then we got the Virizion. I love that card. We have got the Ice Rider Calyrex, and then the, don't lean on that, and then the Goodra, or whatever that is, I think it's a Goodra. And then we've got the Gardevoir. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 5, okay, so we need to do 4 more. Gonna do my next one. So let's find the dice. So the next one, rolling the dice, 8, okay, 8. So number 8 is buy a card that uses a unique colour palette, so pastels or neons, etc. Right, I like the idea of neons. Okay, excuse me, sorry. Ooh, it is tight in here. Okay, so that was relatively easy actually. I picked up a really nice card, and it's in keeping with the recent kind of Team Rocket fan stuff as well. So it is Giovanni's Scheme. I'm not sure what set this is from, but it's a cool card, and you can see it's got that neon pink on it. I love it.
We're seeing some cosplayers behind me. So we need to figure out our next one. So that was number 6, wasn't it? So 3 more. 3 more of these I need to do. Okay, so 17. Which means... That doesn't make any sense at all. Buy a card that looks best in the top left pocket of a 9-pocket binder page. What?
I don't know what that even means. But yeah, let's let's find out, I guess. Don't know what that's going to be. I have no idea. If you haven't seen this set before, this is absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. It was only ever printed in Japanese, the Versus or the VS set, and they have an absolutely superb collection of them. Oh, hello. Could I? Should I? Would I? Wigglytuff, my old nemesis. There's some great cards here though. I think my strategy for this one is to just look through a binder and see what looks good in the top left and just go for it, I think. That's cool. I'm going to pop that there. I'm taking that for sure. Oh, hello. That looks pretty good there. Yeah, let's go for it. So I've just picked up for the top left binder. I mean, it could have been anything really, couldn't it? Let's be honest. I picked up the Japanese base set Articuno, which is actually, I don't know, I don't think that's in bad condition, to be honest. For base set, I don't think that's bad at all. Actually, it's not base set, is it? It's fossil. My bad. Fossil Articuno. But it's a hollow, and it is gorgeous. It's got a couple of scratches on it, but it's really, I mean, for 10 quid, you can't go wrong. And I also just grabbed a Wigglytuff. Getting quite worn out actually. So the next one for the dice, number 4. Okay, and that is buy a trainer gallery or illustration rare card. I saw a load of trainer galleries just now. Where was that? Let me see if I can re-find that table. A bit of a mission, possibly, but yeah. Let's see if I can find that. But I got my trainer gallery card. I got Swordwood and Shilpert. So yeah, the ones with the crazy hair. I found them really annoying in the game, I think, as well, possibly, but you know, whatever. I also picked up, nothing to do with this video, but I'm going to show you anyway, this Chinese rainbow Umbreon. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? What a gorgeous card. I couldn't resist. Make this count, I guess. We've already had that. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's end with number 1. Number 1. Okay, let's see, what is it? Okay. Buy a card with stunning artwork, your personal fave. Okay, stunning artwork, personal fave. Oh, I feel a Snorlax coming on. So, I actually didn't get a Snorlax in the end. I've actually seen this one a few times. There's a Zapdos as well, but Moltres can't beat a bit of Moltres. And I thought, well, I've already got an Articuno as well, so I went with a really cool piece of artwork that actually I've really liked for a while. The artist is Tashineo Aoki. Very cool, really happy with that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So that concludes our dice rolling video. What an interesting challenge. I will be doing that again, I think, because that was fun. That was really fun. So I'll put it all together in the binder when I get home, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. Make sure you subscribe. There's going to be lots more footage and stuff coming out of the London Card Show.
So back to the next.
Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.